Hello guys, welcome to another review. This might be a little bit of beating of dead horse, but this is variant that I got recently in my hands, and it's a MAXIMI 762, but just that, not Mark III like that I reviewed already. This is the version that is previous to the Mark III. Let's call it Mark II, but it doesn't have Mark II written anywhere on it. We're getting the same deal like with the Mark III regarding the muzzle devices. Here we have Silencer Chimera 300 suppressor that work very well. Overall Chimera 300, it's full auto-rated suppressor. Of course you need the original Silencer muzzle device to accept the suppressor. We having our muzzle device, position unlocked, screw it all the way, maintain the pressure, position locked. And we should be good to go. Well, this is also a result that you might get. We see slight loose, but generally Silencer performing great. Muzzle device is free prone design, same like on the Mark III, so no issues there. The handguard, it's much less ergonomic than on the Mark III. Here we have this little bracket that our bipod clamps into. Bipod is of course flimsy, but that go with the philosophy of extremely light weapon for assault type of operation. Of course the caliber is 7.62 by 51. We getting also our two-position gas regulator. When we go further back, we getting our standard affair, we getting our top rail, our saw grip, and overall the gun is very compact, very nice, and that's the philosophy. Machine gun for a specialized units where the weight is actually a concern. What I absolutely hate to see are European armies ditching their FN Max and replacing them with this gun. Because I must say these guns have tremendous amounts of problems, especially with springs, and not only in one joint of the weapon, but it's springs everywhere around. Some of the parts are just designed in bad angle. For example, the belt keeper in the top cover, there is very long spring that just tends to pop out. When we look under the cover, it's this belt keeper over there. The ergonomy of those springs is just totally wrong. The spring is too long and not supported. This joint is, by the way, shared with FN Mag, where for some reason it seemed to work. Here, once the spring pop out, you can even get original spring. Try to replace it, it's a remaining issue. So that's what killed this gun for us. Now, even though these guns have big problems, why do I prefer this version over the Mark III? It's especially the stock. This is the best stock for MAXIMI in 5.56, MAXIMI in 7.62. This is the best stock ever created. It's marketed as para stock. Very simple, unlike on the Mark III where it's just so many moving parts and it just doesn't work. Here you take the stock, pull back, collapse it like so. It does still keep the shoulder rest. For your machine gunning for extended period when you need to hold sector, this is great support. We pull back, we collapse it, now we get extremely compact package and still in CQB in places where you just can't support for long periods of time holding the machine gun like this. I just take it like so, rest this part on my plate carrier, and you can gun without any problems. So overall, FN MAXIMI 7.62, sometimes called MAXIMI, it needs some work on it. Me personally, I love the idea of having extremely small compact package that is capable to shoot full power rifle round, but it just needs to be worked on, really. And for me, it's kind of a mystery how can FN pulled off to sell so many of those around the world without nobody seemingly complaining.